Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. As you can see, I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. If you are one of my return viewers, thank you so much for coming back to see me again. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Okay, I've slightly changed my setup, by the way. If you're one of my regular viewers, you might notice I'm now by the window. Which is great for me because now I'm looking out at the trees and the garden. I'll show you the view sometime. Anyway, title of this reading is what is in their head and their heart. So this is about a person. So you need to have a person in mind while you're thinking about this. This could be a friend, crush, could be a relationship, could be friends with benefits, situationship, whatever that means these days. Absolutely anything. So as you can see, we've got 3 piles here. So hold the person in mind and think about the answers that the truth that you're seeking, okay? And draw your attention to the piles. We've got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, okay? So, like I said, draw your attention to the piles. Let's take a big breath in together. Hold it. And then let that breath go. Ignore numbers and colours and things like that. See which pile calls to you. I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. Right, I'm just going to pop these 2 piles down here and block them off with this piece of selenite. Okay. And then this should be our reading window right here. We start with pile number 1. Okay. Hi, pile number 1. You chose this piece of sodalite. I'll just pop that up there for you so you know you're on the right reading. Okie dokie. Okay, right. I'm a bit pushed for time, so hopefully we can get this reading out quickly and accurately for you. I've got a standard deck of cards up here. This is going to tell me what's gone on between you guys. Underneath that, I've got the Light Seers Tarot. That's going to tell me what's in their head. Underneath that, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. That's going to tell me what's in their heart. And then over here, I've got a couple of these Romance Angel Oracle cards for you, and I will pull another couple of Oracle cards at the end. Okay, what's gone on here? We've got the 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Jack of Diamonds or Page Knight of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. This person could have been a friend, or you met them in your friendship group. One or both of you is a really strong, independent person. And yeah, you look after yourself, and you're a really strong, independent person. You've stepped up into your power. You're really owning it right now. And because of this self-respect that you've got, you wanted to take things slow. And then this person moved away from you. They decided to look elsewhere, is what I'm hearing. I've also got, just get you in focus there, 1 second. I've also got on here, it really looks like there was a third-party situation went on here. There we go, that looks about right. Yeah, with that 3 of Cups and that 3 of Wands, that's really telling me that there was a third party involved here. That could have been them looking elsewhere while you were trying to take it slow, that sort of thing. So I think that's what's gone on between the pair of you. Just have a sip of tea. Okay. So what are they thinking about all of this then? What's in their head? 9 of Pentacles. Look at that, doubled up. Yeah. The Magician reversed. And the Queen of Swords. This is how they see you. You know, they think that you're fine without them anyway. Like, they see you as this strong, independent person. You know, you've got everything you want and everything you need, and you're happy without them. That's what they think. That's what they think about you. They do respect you. Like, they see you as this really strong individual. Excuse me. And it's left them feeling a bit imbalanced. I'm hearing that they couldn't control the situation. They couldn't manipulate the situation to their gain. And they didn't like that. They could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be. You could also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but again, don't have to be. But yeah, I think they think that you're a bit cold. They're a bit indifferent to this now. They saw you using your intelligence and they saw it as a shut down, cold thing, cold feelings. That's what I'm trying to say. They really didn't like you saying, I'm going to take this slow. They wanted to rush into things, and so they went and looked elsewhere. And they blame you for this. They think that you were the one being cold, that I feel like they think you were being haughty with them or something. So what's in their heart? Ace of Cups reversed, the Lovers, and the King of Cups reversed. It really burned them. They took it really personally for some reason. They couldn't understand and couldn't respect your wishes, which is a bit annoying, actually. Yeah, they've got the Lovers here. I think they saw this as the Ace of Cups, so they saw this as a fresh new beginning that they wanted, that it could be a new beginning for both of you, that this could be a new love. And they feel like you spurned them away. They feel like you rejected them and it hurts. And so they've been, excuse me. So they've really been focusing on themselves. They've really been trying to do some self-care, self-love, build themselves back up again is what I'm hearing. Because yeah, the Lovers card, like they do still think about you and they have a lot of space in their heart for you. Again, Gemini energy. But yeah, their emotions, they're not good with their emotions with regards to you. They're a bit wishy-washy about that. I think they see that you might still be an option to them, that there's choices for both of you. Like if you change your mind, they'd be open to it. But then if there was this third-party situation, then I don't know. They went there quite quickly, didn't they? But if there was, then you would know about it, by the way. I don't think this is fresh news. Because there's also this 3 here is like, this could be a friendship group. This could be someone you work with. This could be someone from school, college, university. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The thing is they think that you saying you wanted to take it slow and steady and maybe not commit to anything too quickly, it did really upend them. Like they feel like you totally rejected them, but they see you as a really strong connection with that Lovers card there. A really strong connection. And I don't normally say this, but if you're thinking of telling this person, you know, after hearing this, if you're thinking of saying, no, look, I didn't reject you. I didn't reject you like that. I just wanted to take it slow and then you ran off. You could express that. Because they might reciprocate in a way, actually. New perspectives and all that. This manifesting miracles as well is... I feel like they wish they could work on manifesting a relationship with someone like you. But this Magician's reversed. Like, they feel a bit powerless. They feel like there's nothing they can do. We've got balanced forces here. I'll read it to you. It says, the Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy as it densified in physical form. This card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalised foundation? For more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on goals, desires and ambitions. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow and surrender, consider all the things you are already grateful for. Feel the warmth, gratitude and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. That's interesting. I feel like for some of you, this person was like really masculine about it and a bit too macho for your liking. And you were like, no, I'm not a prize to be won. And they took that as rejection when you didn't necessarily mean it like that. You just meant, look, let's be even Stevens. Let's be balanced. I think you might have been a bit hurt by this as well. Expression again. Look at this. 2, throat chakra, lapis lazuli. Interesting, because that's what the stone is on the 3rd pile. Okay, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Look, there is a small part of you that might have like this hard outer shell. Yes, strength. You're a strong person. There's no denying that. And I feel like you're going to have the confidence to say something if you want to. So if you're watching this because you're wondering about this person, know that they felt spurned. And if you said to them, hey, do you want to go for a drink or something like that, I think that they'd be totally up for it. Strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being and security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. And root chakra, garnet. And the last one, divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. I'm hearing you can give this a chance. You know, with your root chakra there, it might feel like a bit unbalanced and unsafe sometimes from your perspective because you don't want to get hurt, but I think you could give this a chance. Express your love and expression. At least express your feelings and then you know the truth, don't you? And if you feel like there was a third party involved, express that as well. Like, let this person know, lay it on the line. We live in strange days. We live in strange times, you know. People act in weird ways if they've been spurned. Then this person, I really feel like you're feminine and this person's masculine, by the way. But my readings are non-gender specific. But, you know, if this is a guy and he felt like he got burned, then, you know, he's probably was trying to, no, never mind. I'm not going to say that because this is a general reading. But some men would be like doing it to try and prove a point, wouldn't they? Because they lack that bit of emotional intelligence and they don't know how to express themselves. And this is the thing, you need someone who can express themselves. So maybe have that conversation and see how it goes down. And if the reply is acceptable to you, the level of communication about feelings and emotions is acceptable to you, then maybe there's space for this. This person could be a water sign as well, by the way, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but they don't have to be. But like, you've got your head screwed on and their emotions are taking over a little bit too much for them to deal with. So just bear that in mind. Okay, pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you wanted to book a private reading with me, you can get in touch using the link to my Etsy channel just in the description box below. If you wanted to leave a little tip or say thank you with an energy exchange, you can do that via PayPal. The link's down there as well. You really don't have to, but it's always so appreciated, you guys. I love you. Okay, that was your reading pile number 1. You take it easy. Mwah. Bye. Okay. Clear the table. And on to pile number 2. Okay, hi pile number 2. You chose this blue stone. I love this stone. I can't remember what it's called. If you know, please let me know in the comment section below. I need to go back to the crystal lady and ask her, see if she knows. Okay. Right, what is in their head and in their heart? I've got a standard deck of playing cards up here at the top. Tell me a bit of the story. Oh my gosh, look at all of these you guys have got. Tell me what the story is. Tell me what happened here. Underneath that, I've got the Lightseer's Tarot. Hopefully this is going to tell me what is in their head. And underneath that, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. This is going to tell me what's in their heart. I've got one of these Lover's Oracle cards and one of the Romance Angel Oracle cards as well. Excuse me, I'll just have a sip of tea. Check my mug, you guys. It's a unicorn. Isn't it cute? Okay. So what happened here? Eight of Pentacles. You might have known this person from work. Don't have to be that, but yeah, look, King of Pentacles as well. This feels like it's quite material world related. You could work with this person or know them from work, or you could be a very hard-working person. Either way, this felt like a really strong, grounded connection. But then these battles started creeping in, like niggly arguments, and then the anxiety sets in. And then choices needed to be made, or choices might need to be made right now. That might be where you're at the moment. For some of you, not all of you, this could involve a father figure. So this could be somebody older than you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be, but they don't have to be. Well, that's the situation. It started getting more difficult. Let's see what's going on in their head. Okay, we've got the Lovers in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oof. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they don't have to be. Or you could be. But again, it doesn't have to be. What's going on in their head? They're stressed. They're as stressed out about this as you are. The Lovers in the reverse. They think that this is breakup time. They think that this is going to be where you two go your separate ways. I feel like for a lot of you, you're in a relationship with this person and you're in the position of making decisions and you don't know what to do. They're feeling pretty lost. They're feeling pretty hopeless. And they're feeling pretty stressed. And they're also really struggling to get their thoughts in order. It's like a very scatty sort of energy. What's in their heart? The Two of Cups. Ace of Needles, that's the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. We've got the Two of Cups. They've got very strong feelings for you. And they want to tell you the truth about this, but they just can't get the truth out. They can't cut out all this agitation. And that's what it is, it's agitation. They think that you're amazing. Look at this. They think you're a queen. Non-gender specific, like I usually say, but we've got the Queen of Wands there and the Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to release their mental health issues, basically. They've got a lot of anxiety going on and they're trying to get rid of it, but it just ends up winding them up even tighter. And the Empress in the reverse, that, you know, they see you as this amazingly beautiful person, but they can't see the beauty in themselves. Okay. This probably isn't what you want to hear if you're stuck in a place of indecision and having to make choices. But this card says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And this says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This person feels a lot of passion in their heart for you. They think you're funny. They think you're beautiful. They think you're really intelligent and creative and passionate. And they have a lot of passion for you. And in their head, they think that you're going to break up. So they're not being too truthful about that. Let's get you one of these cards. See what this has got to say to you. It's gone through quite quickly. So what's in their head and their heart? Two of Cups is in their heart. And in their head, they think that they're separating from their soulmate. And in their heart, they just see you as this equal. But they can't communicate properly. They're not messaging. They're not getting this message across. They don't know how to get this message across. You might need to speak to this person. Look, there's too many there, but I'm going to read this vulnerability card because it felt like I should. It says, when we are truly honest with ourselves in all our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadows and bringing them into the light for healing. When we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse a deeper part of ourselves. Be vulnerable with yourself and others. It may be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space means being fully present without judgment in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. Here, guards are dropped. A deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold, and profound healing take place. I feel like you think this is a constant battle, but there is a lot of love here. It's just a really difficult time for you both, and there is some healing needed. And that card is not saying that you have to heal this person, but they're saying that honesty will help to heal the situation. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Chakra balance. Abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. I think you need to have a frank conversation with this person and say, you know, what are we doing here? Is this working out? How do you see this working out? Question them. I'm hearing you say that's easy for me to say because they won't talk to you. Divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. We had that in pile number 1 as well. Bottom of the deck, destiny. Follow your instincts, they lead to the truth. This person doesn't want to run away, but they're also really struggling to get that message out. Can you clarify this Knight of Swords, please? The Knight of Swords is just shouting at me here. 7 of Pentacles reversed. They've got no patience at all, have they? Okay, Knight of Swords, please. What's the Knight of Swords about, please? Look at that. 7 of Pentacles reversed. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to come out. And it was like, no, man, I'm coming out. They're really impatient and they're difficult. They're having difficulty putting the work in. Like, they're really struggling to put the work in. And they're also in this place of indecision, this 7 of Cups energy. Look, it's doubled up here. It's for both of you. But they're sick of being told that they have to work on things. So I feel like, yeah, they know they need to work on themselves, but they don't know what it is that they need to do. So it's time to try and get vulnerable with each other. So I'm afraid he's still stuck to the choices. A lot of weighing up and a lot of conversations to be had. Okay, that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. Oh, excuse me. Sorry I couldn't get more specific for you. It's difficult with general readings. If you do want to book a private reading with me, you're more than welcome to get in touch using the link to my Etsy shop just in the description box below. If you want to come along, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I get regular readings out for you guys there as well. And yeah, if you wanted to leave a tip or say thank you with a coffee or anything like that as an energy exchange, there's a little PayPal link below as well. But please don't worry about that. You don't have to. Never expected, but always so appreciated. Okay, pal number 2. You take it easy. Bye. Excuse me. Clear the table. Oh. And on to pile number 3. Okay, hi pile number 3. I chose this little piece of rough lapis lazuli. It's so pretty. Pop it there for you so you know you're on the right one. Excuse me. Gosh, I'm very yawny today, pile number 3. Sorry about that. It only happens as soon as I've sat down and started reading. Anyone who reads themselves will know, though, that when you're reading, you get all sorts of bodily functions coming up. Okay, pile number 3. I've got this standard deck of cards up here for you at the top. Hopefully that'll tell me what's gone on here. Underneath that, I've got the Light Seers Tarot. That's going to tell me what's in your person's head. And underneath that, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. That's going to tell me what's in their heart. Excuse me. I've got one of these romance, what's it called? Lover's Oracle cards here, and a Romance Angel Oracle card there for you as well. I'll pull you a couple of extra little oracles at the end. Okay. Right, pile number 3. So, what's happened here? Got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Ouch. Ouch. I think that you and this person were... Let me just start from the very beginning. With these two threes, there's pain, there's discord, and it feels like there was a third-party situation involved as well, potentially. Doesn't have to be. Only take it if it resonates. I'm not going to tell you anything new when I say that. You would know already, or at least strongly suspect, okay? With that Three of Pentacles, I feel like you guys were building on something. You were kind of laying the foundations one step at a time, kind of hitting all those goals is what I'm hearing. Hitting those milestones together as you would in a relationship. But then there was grief and heartache and pain and real upset. And then there's this Two of Swords, which is kind of indecision. It's kind of stuck, wondering where next, what next, that sort of thing. You're just trying to protect your heart here because it is really painful for you right now. So I'm sorry about that. So what's in their head? We've got the Chariot reversed, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups. Oof. Hey, they don't want to make any moves towards you at the moment, I'm afraid. They're kind of stepping back at the minute. I'm hearing they're weighing up their options. They've kind of seen everything from a whole new perspective. But there's a big stop. And the Three of Cups. Let's try clarify that, shall we? Just to make sure. But again, I think they're setting their sights in other directions. Or they could have decided that they just see you as a friend. It doesn't have to be a third-party situation, but it does feel like that. By that, I mean they're looking at someone else. Well, okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't be blind to this. Yeah. Okay. Is this a third-party situation? Yeah. Yeah, they're really focusing on themselves right now. That's where their head's at. There's something that they're not quite seeing regarding this third-party situation. In their heart, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Cups again. What? Okay. I mean, what are all these threes about? You bring them so much joy and celebration and happiness, by the way. That's also what the Three of Cups is. You know, they love having a great time with you. And they really see you as a solid friend. Can you clarify these feelings, please? Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups. They have really strong feelings for you, pile number 3. Six of Cups, like they really fancy you. They feel very passionate about you, okay? And they have really strong soulmate vibes when they think about you. They could see themselves having a long-term happy relationship with you, and they don't want to be on their own forever. And they feel like coming forwards with a message for you, telling you that they feel this way. They feel like they might get in touch any second, like anytime soon. Well, I can't believe I've only been talking about this for 4.5 minutes. I feel like I've just learned so much about this connection. But Ten of Wands, this is such a burden to them. Such is to do with what's gone on here. What's gone on here, please? Can you tell me a little bit more about this situation? That's too many. Okay. So it seemed like it was going really well, like I said. It was going really successfully. And you were both kind of determined to make it work, but you had to battle something off. Excuse me. It might be something to do with a mother energy and a betrayal. Like, yeah. Like, their head and their heart are at complete odds when it comes to you. Three of Wands again. They're looking towards the future. They don't know if this is done or not. I think they realise that they tied themselves up in knots here. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Forgiving and learning. Oh my gosh. Wow, you couldn't make that up, could you? Like, I think that they're stopped here because they know that they did wrong. And they would love to beg you for forgiveness. They feel so much more aware and so much more awake, like, from losing you. They have so many regrets. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Only you know if you can discuss this with them or not. This reading is just head and heart. It's not advisory, unfortunately. Maybe I should look at doing an advice one soon. They have a lot of feelings for you. You, I think, have a lot of feelings for them, but I think you're also so angry, and that's why, they would love to message you and tell you how they feel, but you'd be well within your rights to not reply and not say anything at all. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is the Lemuria, what is it called? Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck, by the way. This says, aware that Lemuria would be destroyed, its people travelled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta was one place they journeyed. There are tales of unusual phenomena and multidimensional beings living inside the mountain. This card is about origins, and the image is the seed crystal this deck is based around. Honour and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths and challenges. The sacred places you feel attracted to may have an intuitive message for you. I feel like you're more focused on your growth at the moment, your awareness, not them. It's not either of these two. I want one more of these, please, for pile number 3, because this person's got such strong feelings for them, and pile number 3 is actually a bit like, well, good for you. I feel like some of you, pile number 3, may well have watched this just for the crack, just to see what came out, because you've dealt with so much stuff already. The Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy as it densified in physical form. This card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalised foundation? For more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on goals, desires and ambitions. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow and surrender, consider all the things that you are already grateful for. Feel the warmth, gratitude and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. Okay, guys, for some of you, you felt like this was a twin flame connection. It was a huge catalyst for growth. You went through so much grief, so much pain. You did so much growing, so much of your own healing. You're learning to live and let go and move with what the universe is doing, all this other stuff. And you're kind of watching, some of you, I honestly feel, are watching this literally just for the crack, to be like, huh, so they're still up to that then, are they? You know, because this person's chasing loads of other people. But they can't. Look at this. So many repeating cards in this reading, this video. We have vulnerability. When we are truly honest with ourselves in all our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadows and bringing them into the light for healing. When we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse a deeper part of ourselves. Be vulnerable with yourself and others. It may be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space means being fully present without judgment, in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. Here, guards are dropped, a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold, and profound healing can take place. Out of chaos comes creation. Yeah, this chaos kick-started you on your journey even further. You were already on your journey and then you kept going even more. And you're totally detached from the outcome now. You're more focused on other things. Sorry, the cards are making me laugh today. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. There's a lot of inner balance going on for you right now. I feel like you've got a lot of this hanged man energy as well. Like, you're really becoming more enlightened. Passion, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Yeah, you're balancing yourself out. You've got so much strength and so much love in your heart. The only illusion is separation. We're all connected. Namaste. That's what that means, isn't it? So yeah, this is might be the answer you were expecting, to be honest. But yeah, that was your reading, pile number 3. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you do want to book a private reading with me, please get in touch using the link to my Etsy channel, just in the description box below. You could also come along, follow me on TikTok or Instagram. I try and get readings out for you guys there as well. Yeah, if you want to leave a tip or say thank you with a coffee, anything like that, you're more than welcome to do that. There's a link to my PayPal below as well, but please know it's never expected. I just love getting these readings out for you guys, but it's always so appreciated. So everyone who's helped me out so far, thank you so much. I really love and appreciate you guys. Okay, you take it easy, pal number 3. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Mwah. Bye.